Yo, what's good, YouTube? I literally just put out that video like what, like 20-30 minutes ago, and then they put out this post about this, which like this obviously was one of the main issues of that video. Obviously, the entire video is not like, oh, blah, done. Obviously, there's still a bunch of work, but like this is like the main like obviously that everyone could say just couldn't play the game. So now they already fixed it, which is insane. I literally said in that video, I was like, they were going to fix it. You have to give them at least probably a day or so, or at least a couple of days, because they're not just obviously leave the game like that. So obviously, as you can see here, the performance issues and the optimization that was happening, and people just not being able to play, and just the game not loading, the game lagging, the game just everything messing up, just not even be able to see anything. They literally fixed all that. They said there's probably going to be a few more issues, which I'll get onto that when I read it, but it is just insane how fast this company responds to stuff. In less than 24 hours, they literally already fixed everything. Like, I think the last game where there was stuff like this that I remember, like at least gacha game, was probably like Tower Fantasy. And Tower Fantasy took, I think, weeks to fix everything. Not everything, but like the main problems that everyone had and complaining about, like the lag and stuff. I completely take that back. I don't know why I said that, because Tower Fantasy still lags 1,000,000%. The game is just garbage. Okay, that's what I was getting at basically. So, but yeah, and because of every issue that we're getting a free temple, which I didn't have any issues, but if it means we're getting a free temple, hey, it is what it is. I'm all here for it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's just start with it. Wuthering Waves announced no on performance issues and ongoing optimization. Dear Rovers, thank you very much for your attention to Wuthering Waves. After the launch of Wuthering Waves, based on the many players' feedback on the game's performance problems such as lag, lagging, frame dropping, heating, blurred screen, game crashes, flashbacks, etc., the project team is now actively troubleshooting the problem and is already in the process of dealing with them. Like I said before in that video, that for me, the only really issue that I seen was like lagging and frame dropping. But obviously for other people, it was all that. Like some people couldn't get into the game because the game just kept crashing, and then they were barely able to play. And every single time they played for like 10-15 minutes, the game would crash again. Flashbacks, frame dropping, like I said, heating and blurred screens. There was just so many problems. I remember I seen like a picture on Reddit of like the blurred screen on mobile. It was bad. Like you legit could not see nothing. It's like, it was horrible. It looked like the background of a thumbnail whenever you blur it. It was ugh. Like I said, when I first uploaded when I first downloaded the game and I first opened it, I crashed once. I don't know if that was just because it was the first time, or because after I crashed, I went immediately and updated my graphics card, and then that's why I stopped crashing. But I did only experience it once, but I did see other people that experienced it a lot. So due to the poor experience brought about by the performance issues, the project team would like to solemnly apologize to all the rovers who care about Wuthering Waves. We apologize for not being able to bring a better game experience to our first official meeting with you, for bringing unnecessary troubles to all drifters who were looking forward to Wuthering Waves, and for letting you down. I mean, yeah, there was a lot. There was a lot. Like, it was way more people than I thought it was that just were not able to play the game. And it was insane. Like, I do think because of that, like I said, there's going to be a lot of people that just go away from the game and don't even try it now, which I do think sucks. I do think you should give the game a try, but at the same time, it was an insane amount of people that weren't able to play. At the same time, we have decided to issue compensation to all rovers for the poor experience caused by the above mentioned issues on 24th of May. Sounds evoking Volturx, which is obviously a free 10 pool. It's a free standard banner 10 pool, so that's what I'll take. Look, this is already in our in-game mail. Like, I'll show you right here. I'll claim it right here real quick. Wow. Like I was saying, it's like the only thing I experienced was lag and lagging. So it's like, I'll take this. You know what I'm saying? It's a free temple. Like, we'll pop it real quick. It's like, hey, if all it means I have to lag a bit, I'll take it. Serena early course? Nope. Okay. But who do I even want? Oh, I don't have the dude with the glasses. I forget his name. Come on. Ooh, don't give me a weapon. That's all I asked. I got a weapon earlier. I was heated. Okay, buddy. It fucking sucks. All right, back to the post. Okay. It is insane that they already gave it to us in our mail, by the way. In addition, the project team has already updated and repaired the urgent problems and more feedback, such as inability to log in, overheat, expiratory to ensure the stability of the game progress. For the current version, the device heats up severely during games, crashes severely, etc. The project team suggests confirming the current device bad status, though. Settings, image, I don't know. If there's an overload storage, we can adjust the image settings for smooth experience. I will say some people were having issues just because they just weren't turning down the settings. Like when I got into the game, I thought the thing was like usually like every game is just on high immediately for whatever reason, or super high. But for this game, it legit, when I first loaded into the game, which is already on medium, I was like, oh, okay, cool. I didn't really have to change much. Finally, there's one more thing we'd like to convey to you, Rovers. Performance issues have always been a proposition that the project team at Wuthering Waves is continuing to tackle. We'll continue to improve the game experience as much as possible through all continuous online updates. We'll all synchronize and explain the progress of specific adjustments to the R&D terminal log. I'm assuming that's kind of like maybe they're just developer discussion or some shit. I don't know, but it's just, yeah, they're basically saying they're going to focus on performance issues because that's the main focus for them. They want to fix everything. So yeah, once again, we apologize for any inconvenience that may have caused. We thank you for all the attention support you've been giving to Wuthering Waves. So yeah, I mean, this is massive. This is also you have union level 2 over 2 or 3. When you reroll, do you get past union level 2? Because if you do, this low key might be massive for rerolling. I don't think you do. That could be wrong though. Let me know. But yeah, this is insane. Like I was saying, I legit just put out that video talking about how bad it was, and then like after I uploaded that video, I looked at Twitter before this uploaded, and I didn't realize how many people really were experiencing issues. Like I get why they gave out a free 10 pool because it was bad. And it's like this is such a W. I talked about in the video. There was a bunch of other problems. But this is obviously the main one, and the fact that they already fixed it in under 24 hours and also giving us free rewards, it's just insane. So yeah, I just want to put out this video to let y'all know about this because this is like I said, I'm just shocked at how insane the feedback for this game is, man. It really is crazy to see. You should, like, I don't know, like even the Star Rail, or like, even though it's like we're used to them listening to the feedback for the most things, it's not everything that they listen to, so, or not as fast. I'll say that it's definitely not as fast. Like you have like SimUni, we're like, oh, we want this updated, and we asked for that in like 1.5, and then we're finally getting that in like 2.4. Like they're listening. It just takes them a bit. While in this game, it's a completely different question. And then I don't even want to get into Genshin. Like that's just it. Fucking gotta wait 3-4 years for shit. But it is what it is. Like I said, it's just nice to have a developers team that actually like listen or are trying to improve the game. So yeah, let me know if y'all were able to play the game now with this update. And yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.